All right. Hey guys. Looks like I am in here, which is cool. This is a really weird and confusing real estate market for agents really right now. It is strange because I feel like we're seeing a little bit of a shift in the market. On one hand, I'll see a home that maybe has been sitting for a while and it doesn't have a lot of offers. And then I hear of another house that will sell and have multiple offers and go for $50,000 over. So we're like in this like middle gray area right now that's really hard for agents. It's like, what do you tell your clients to do? It gets really it's difficult. I will say that for me, what I tell my clients to do right now when they're looking at a home is we assess the situation, we look at the facts, look at what's sold, what we think it's going to appraise for, and then I just say like make your best offer and whatever it is worth to you, really, and whatever you can do and what's feasible. But it's difficult. So anyways, that's my rant about the market. I want to talk to you guys today about the Spring Hill real estate market and just go over what I'm seeing. I want to talk about sales prices. I want to look at them versus last year. I want to look at interest rates. We'll look at days on market, supply, all that good stuff. I'm going to go through this quickly because I know a lot of people don't have a lot of time and they got a lot of things going on. So I'm going to share my screen with you guys here in a second. Let's see if I can go like that. And I'm going to go over to right here. Okay. So this first screen here is sales year to date in Spring Hill. So as you can see, right now, there were 621 closings. If you look, I like to use the median price versus the average. The median price is basically the middle number. So that would be like 310. And the reason it's good to use the median price is it doesn't get like skewed from a number that's way low or way high. So the median sales price so far year to date in all of Spring Hill, this is Williamson and Murray County, the median sales price is $518,000. And that's for a home that's about 4 bedrooms, 2.5 bathrooms, and 2,300 square feet. Days on market, 1. It says 1. So there you go. I mean, for closed sales, right now, days on market is 1 year to date. So let's look at last year. So the number here was $518,000 was the median price and 1 day on market. When we go back to last year, the same exact time period last year, the median sales price was $408,000. That's $110,000 difference. And look at the median home is actually bigger last year. It's 2,481 square feet, 4 bedrooms, 2.5 baths. So prices have increased, obviously, and quite a bit in Spring Hill. The price per square foot is pretty interesting. Let's go back to this screen. This is for this year. Price per square foot, median, $232 per square foot. Go back to last year, $173 per square foot. So right now, year to date versus last year, we have seen quite an increase in prices, and that's really not a surprise. I mean, obviously, you guys probably are aware of this. One thing I want to say is this does not mean that you can take your home right now and multiply it times whatever that number was. What did I say? $232 per square feet, and just say that's the value of your home. There are so many different factors, guys. Like, there are neighborhoods that are slow right now. There are neighborhoods that are super hot. There are streets that are super hot. There's specific builders that are hotter than others. It's just so many different factors that go into that. So, all right. So the next thing I want to look at is active listings. And these are everything except new construction. So I basically picked everything that was built up until 2020. So right now, there are 71 active listings that are not new construction in Spring Hill. The median list price on those is $650,000 at $253 a square foot. Days on market so far for these active homes, the median days on market is 10. So we're starting to see where I believe we're hitting a little bit of a ceiling. And of course, that's because of interest rates. That's because of the war in Ukraine, the economy, the stock market, everything that you guys probably already know. But still, we're starting to kind of hit that ceiling. But then I say that, and then another house sells for 25 grand over. So I don't know what to think. You know, it's crazy. But these are the numbers that are active homes that are not new construction. So the next thing I want to look at, and I'm going to make sure I don't miss anything here. Median year built 2011, median square footage 2657, 4-bedroom, 2.5 bath. That's a typical, basically, Spring Hill home for a family. I mean, it makes sense. And that number is 650,000. Granted, it's still sitting on the market, so, you know. All right, let's look at new construction. This is kind of interesting. Like, I'm seeing 41 new construction listings on the market right now. That's a lot, actually. We, prior to this, we weren't seeing a lot of new construction hitting the market for extended periods of time. I mean, there's some here that have been on 0 days. This one's 16 days. So there's a townhome that snuck in here. And that's another thing I wanted to add, guys. This is all numbers for single family homes. I tried to exclude townhomes, but obviously this one here in Wilkerson Place, Crescent Homes, put this in as a single family home. So whatever. But some of the neighborhoods that I'm seeing here are Harvest Point, Dartford Place, Brandon Woods, Royalton Woods, Southern Springs. I really don't even know where that's at. Laurel's at Town Center. Bluebird Hollow. Quite a few here in Bluebird Hollow. Their prices kind of were a little bit, they felt high, but I'm not knocking them. I'm just saying they feel kind of high. So it doesn't surprise me to see a bunch of Bluebird Hollows. Here's some more Wilkerson Place. Interesting. So Crescent Homes releasing some. This is a good deal right here, maybe. 3,200 square feet, 5 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms, $759. Oak Lake Estates. This is an interesting property here. There was one lot left in Oak Lake Estates, and a builder came in and built that house. It's sitting right on the pond. And then August Park, which those are going to be all over $1 million, built by John Mayer Construction. So, or builders, I'm sorry. I'll just click on one to show you guys. Cool. All right, so let me go back to the stats here. Okay, so there you go. So for new construction right now, there's 41 listings on the market. The average size is about 2,700 square feet, 4-bedroom, and those are running right at about $252 a square foot. So that's interesting because if we look back here at the homes that aren't new construction, those are running at $253 per square foot. So they're a little bit more than new construction. So anyways, that kind of shows you what's on the market right now. And the next thing that I want to look at right here, all right, hopefully you guys can see my screen well. These are new listings, and this goes back, it starts from May of 2022, and it goes back, and each data point equals a month, that specific month. And it goes all the way back to 2017. So right now in May this year, we had 189 new listings, which is still low. And that's the problem that we're having right now. We still don't have enough inventory, because if you go back Here we go, low, low, low. You get back to like, let's look at 2020. May of 2020, we had 232 new listings. I mean, that's a lot. That's a what, 43 more listings. If you go back to 2019, 238. Go back to 2018, 231. So we're actually running right now like 40 or more new listings short. And that's still the problem. There's just not enough active listings or new listings hitting the market. So I thought that was interesting. We're still sitting under this 200 mark in the spring. I thought it was ramping up. I'm seeing a lot of coming soon emails coming through for Williamson County and Murray County, but it's still showing it's low here. So now we're going to head over to the interest rates. So let me go back here. Okay, so this is a site that I use to get a gauge on interest rates. This doesn't mean this would be your interest rate. There's so many factors, your credit, your debt to income ratio, all that stuff. But this gives you a good feel for what interest rates are. So right now, 30-year fixed, you can see right here on the left, approximately 5.44%. So pretty high. What I'm going to do is click on this 30-year chart right here, and let's go back 5 years. So you can see we're at our highest level of interest rates right now over the last 5 years. We hit right over 5 right here in 2018, which is funny. I don't remember it being such a big deal. I mean, we were running in the 4s 2018. Yeah, right here. I don't remember people making like such a huge stink about it. But now you see we shot up and it came down from its high, but it's just kind of hovering there. And it's looking like the feds are going to raise their interest rates, which of course eventually cause the mortgage rates to freak out and people to and for those rates to go up. So that's part of it too. So all right, let me switch back here. Let me go to this view right here. Okay, so guys, that's about it. I really just wanted to kind of touch on the basics here and give you an overview of the real estate market. My opinion right now, I do feel like we're in the middle of some type of shift, but it's still hard for me to say like how it's all going to play out and how much of a shift it is. I don't think that homeowners and sellers are willing to just drop their prices right now. So we're kind of going to be stuck in this situation where we've got buyers putting their foot down, sellers saying, no, wait, homes were just selling for this much. And they're kind of going to wrestle back and forth for a little bit. So it's going to be interesting for me, of course, and other real estate agents. But hopefully you guys found this helpful. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments below. Also, if you would like a Matt Bogosian t-shirt, just shoot me a DM or comment below that you're interested in a shirt. Hopefully you're local. I know some of you are probably watching this on YouTube. If you're local, I can get it to you. I've got this color. I've got a heather gray, and then I've got kind of like an army green / gray. So there you have it, guys. I did it in under 15 minutes. I hope you found it helpful. Thanks. I'll see you next time. Bye. Maybe. There we go.